Yo, what's going on, guys? Gonna be showing you a jungle route that turns Pantheon into an absolute beast. For this route, you want to solo start on Raptors or start on your red buff. 3 camp clear into the closest lane, so in this case it'd be top lane gank. And then we're gonna look to reset, grab longsword, come down here and fight for scuttle. What this path does is it sets you up for an incredibly early gank. It makes it hard for the enemies to invade you to punish it, and it also sets you up to get an early item to pressure the map. The only way the enemies can counter it is A, if they literally start in your jungle to begin with, level 1, or B, if they start, let's say in their jungle, take 1 camp and immediately go into your opposite side. Those are the only things they can do to truly kind of rock, paper, scissor this decision, which most players don't do because that's not the meta thing to do. So Volibear didn't want to leash, it is what it is. We'll hit this with an auto into Q because we want to get them all stacked up. Pantheon has some bonus damage on his Q against monsters, which is kind of nice. Trying to get my empowered Q off there. Kite this out into Q. Nice, nice, nice. We want to get our W next. W into auto. It's pretty much what you always want to do. It's a lot more damage since it stacks up your passive times 3. So here, for example, empowered W auto. We'll smite into Q to get the crit. If anything is below 20% health, your Q crits. Now we're set up to gank top side. Auto into W auto. We stun the monster out of his auto, reduce the damage we're taking a little bit. We didn't quite get the crit off of that. We got it off that though. We'll go ahead and peg them down. The gank is not going to be able to happen with where the lane's at, so instead it'll be back. We still get what we want though. We get our long sword. We're set up to fight for scuttle to the death. With this route, you don't even have to take potion like you saw. We didn't need it. We had enough HP to gank, and since we reset, we'll get all our health back anyways. When you do this, you basically give up a monster camp in terms of timing for purchasing. That's about as much time as you lose for crossing over from base. We'll cancel our E. Your E does most of the damage at the end of it anyways versus letting it sit there and sizzling. Auto into Q, big crit. Yeah, increase against monsters by 5%. So we still have time to kind of do Gromp. I should have went for that there. That's my mistake. We had time to do blue and Gromp quite easily. Auto into E. And we'll head over there right now. Oh, no way. I'm actually trolling. That's okay. Here we go. We have the longsword. We're ready to fight whoever it is. Pantheon has strong level 3 fights with double buffs. I'm going to hold on to my stun because we're about to gank mid here. I would like to get up my passive, so we'll just use our Q. It's up. See, Shaco has his stuff up. That's not gankable with how he played that. I'm going to ghost for this. We'll get him with the W. Auto into Q. Auto. Drop the E. We do get ghost extensions since we got a killer assist during that. It's going to help us to get back over here. Pantheon is all about the tempo. Against Raptors, all empowered Q instead of empowered W since it's a girthy camp multi-target. This is not great. We get the speed up from our E though. So we're chilling. I don't think Shaco kills us here. He's actually in a bad spot. Q auto. He's gonna dance around his little box. We'll get him with a Q auto and a W. Yeah, Blitzcrank kind of held on for too long there onto his hook. Kind of seemed like he was saving it. We should get the assist from that. Nice, nice, nice. We'll go ahead and reset. That's cool. I was wondering where the Shaco went there. Kind of zoomed off. Let's go ahead and get as much of our eclipse as we can afford. Pick up a control word. You don't want to buy too many controls, but having one is fine. You might end up wanting to do dragons, something like that. I do kind of want to path towards bot side as much as possible. It's bot lane meta. Plus we can get dragons and whatnot. Top lane's semi-irrelevant. Top lane's only relevancy comes from roaming or teleporting to bot lane. Look at that juicy damage. The Pantheon clears get healthier and healthier. The more items you get, the higher level you are. His first clear, he loses a little bit of health. At this point, we're pretty much always full health. Gonna auto into Q against the wraps, pull them together. Should have stunned the big one. Accidentally clicked on the little one there. Then we're gonna pull him out. No reason to use our E. Q's a much faster ability. He's at 20% or less, so we get the crit. Auto QW. Auto E. Auto Q. We get the big crit off that. We're getting through our camps really, really quick here. I'm not seeing anything to gank is the bad news. This Q might kill. Nice. Big crit plus empowered Q from passive. Shaco went mid there. He doesn't have many items. You can stack your passive up just by using your Qs or walking around the map. He's gonna be right here. Should be a little bit faster than him. Or at least I thought I was. Apparently not. Alright, cool. We get the wraps. Not 100% sure on where Soul's at. Oof. Blitzcrank barely gets away. I'll ghost for this. He's low. Just one W auto into Q. W, auto, well E, auto Q. I wanted to make sure he was below 20% health. The wave's already coming to the Varus. There's no reason for me to try to push that. Varus is going to be able to catch the whole thing. As a jungler, you get reduced experience from minions pre-14-minute mark. So by me taking those minions, it would be not a nice thing to do. Might be able to stop Shaco here. We'll see. He may have gone to my top side when he saw me bot. We'll go into R for this. Our R's is slow. It kicks off pretty quick. Again with the W. Cancel the E for the speed up. It was an empowered E. Akshan needs to move. Dude, move, Akshan. Holy crap, man. She's actually gonna get away because Akshan, like, oh, bro, that's really something, man. Okay, Shaco's on the Herald. You never really want to throw your Q unless you have to because it goes on full cooldown whenever you do that. You only throw it, like I said, when you have to. Auto W, auto Q. Next Q here, I think, kills. Never mind. Was that even a crit? Didn't feel like it was. Let's go for Scuttle. Might be able to go for Dragon since my smite is coming up. Let's just let Akshan die. That guy's a goofball. Q auto, W auto. We could back and get Eclipse here pretty soon. We want to time our gank with the Varus here since he's resetting. I have time to do probably Wolves in one other camp. Or Blue and Gromp. Probably better. Auto and E will cancel it so we can auto Q. Canceling your E is generally best since when it cancels or when it ends is when it does the most damage anyways. So if you already have another ability up like a Q, canceling it is typically the way to go unless you need your E to be blocking enemy damage. Where are we going bot lane here? Pantheon has high base movement speed at 345. It's on the higher end of the spectrum. I also have my free boots, which is 10 movement speed faster than normal boots. We're going to cut them off. See how I'm cutting it deep here? They can't get past me if I go like this. We get it with the W, auto Q, auto into E. We get the double E on them. That's a double kill. We want to push this wave fast. Take and pull it. We need to pull it out. Oh, Shaco's here. I'll ghost for this. W, auto Q. Auto into E. Oh, a few chunks. The Shaco, dude, the fake one. Did you see how hard he's chasing me? That fake Shaco chase was kind of nuts. Like literally zooming. He was started to ignore everything but me. We'll pick up our clips here for your tier 2 boots on Pantheon. Typically plated or mercs against their team. It's looking like a merc tread type of game. Second item is pretty much always Black Cleaver, especially since they have a Scion. Black Cleaver will pay off. If you're looking for more bursty damage output, you can go for Bork, but Black Cleaver is typically best. 3,100 gold for 30 ability haste, kind of nuts. Nuts in the butts. I need Akshan to move. Where's he going? I just don't understand. Like, where was... That just doesn't make sense to me. I think I can kill Sona. Get her with an auto and a W. Auto Q. Drop the E on this guy. We smite him to try to get away. He chunked us out hard. We need vision on Dragon, but he's not going to put it. I think my whole team has me muted, dude. I don't get it. I never spam ping my teammates. I never maliciously ping. I never flame. They just don't listen at all. Like, they must have just legit just have me muted. Because why would we not ward Dragon there? We didn't even know where Shaco was at the time. And he was already headed that way. He didn't get vision of it or ward it. It happens sometimes as a jungler. Sometimes your teammates, they're just off in their own little world. That's how it is sometimes. We really need Dragon badly. We can swing by top real quick. I should have oracles by now. Typically round 6 is when you're going to pick up oracles. I'm glad we have AP Varus. That's actually going to be really good for a shredding Scion. AP Varus has super high % base damage outputs. Oh, that Q wasn't a crit. Rough. Would like Dragon. I can't do it by myself, though. We are roaming to a non-herald area when Dragon's up. And bot's 1 plate. The enemy bot doesn't seem to be bot anymore. We'll pull this out and hope Varus comes to help. No guarantees. We're able to block 2 auto attacks there. Varus is on his way. Cool. He's one of the only people right now looking on the map. Empower W auto attack. We'll smite Q it. Down it goes. We can go bot again. I'll get my health back. Stack that up. It'd be nice if your R gave you a full stacked passive. That'd be really convenient. But it doesn't. We can get our full stacked passive off this guy real quick. I'll dive it there. He's gonna... Oh, I think I can still catch him. We got his flash. That's good enough. Cog without flash is easy to kill late for later. Ghost is also shorter cooldown than flash. Down goes Akshan. He's playing for kills. Auto and a W. Nice. Alright, well, I'll go back to farming here for a bit. We got the bot turret. We should path towards Herald. The enemies quit. We'll go ahead and do a part 2 because this game was so short. I'll see you guys there. Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to part 2. Up against a Shaco again. What are the odds? And their comp's actually pretty tough with the Malphite. We do have some true damage on Ari, some true damage on the Twitch. I think we can make this work, though. Oof, Shaco boxes. Should honestly probably follow this in all the way. Apparently my teammates don't really want to, though. I'll just go for my red buff start. I'd much prefer just to start on Raptors, actually. We could go red Raps Krugs or Raps Red Krugs. Either one is totally fine. If you're going to get a leash, starting on red's best. But if you're not going to get a leash, just solo start Raps Red Krug. And then you can always like get your longsword, blue Gromp, Wolves. Raps are back up into Krugs again. Just make sure you do the Raptors before you do the Krugs when you run this route. Otherwise, your potential clear route's going to get all messed up. Getting leash from Urgot or from Aatrox feels so good. They give the best leashes. We got our level 2 now. We'll go ahead and get our E, because this is an AoE area. Our Q's only up so often. In the single target areas like Gromp, it's better to basically just get your W level 2. But in these multi-target areas, Q and E is best. We have a potential gank as well. Spicy. We do not have empowerment, but we won't need it. It's fine. I care more about the tempo than anything else. Go ahead and ghost for this. Cut it off. We need to get on him ASAP. Get a red buff auto on him. Auto into Q. Drop the E. One more auto, down he goes. Notice how he didn't throw Q. If he's still in auto range and we can kill him with autos, there's no need to Q. Because Q can miss. Hey, Shaco. So he's kind of hanging around. I could reset at this point and get a fat reset off. Kind of playing the map here though. I see opportunities top and mid, so I'll take it. And the Q, auto, E. Does he not have flash? Ooh, I think my Q hit there. I can't tell. So yeah, we're getting a lot of value right now. That top gank into mid. This guy lost his flash. Shaco is top side, so I'll ping that out. Got to gank bot side now. I doubt this tri-brush is warded. Oh my gosh, it's control warded? Bro, no way. W auto into Q. We get our E down, so they can't really kill us here. Yeah, Lucian, you should not have turned, buddy. Him turning there, big mistake. They lose control ward, we get Lucian flash, so it's 80 carry mid. It's 8-minute flash right now. I don't really put that there for my teammates. I put that there for myself so I can know if a gank makes sense or not. No way, she actually dies to that? No, she doesn't die. Cool. I'm actually faster than Victor here. Yeah, I don't like this. We'll just back off. I'm sitting on a lot of gold anyways. I'd rather reset. Lucian has a kill. Trundle already has boots. These bot lanes all have items. Pick up double longsword into... Yeah, I kind of backed at a weird time. I'll just pick up control word. I would prefer to maybe wait for one more camp and then reset for longswords. It's a tough situation. So now we can full clear. We can look for the gank with our items. The ore's fine. Lucian no flash. Teammates have the minion advantage. I'll go ahead and clear it up here. The empowered E basically just gives you movement speed. That is about it. So there's really no reason for us to use empowered E against the monster camps here. It's not even extra damage or extra shield duration. Do empowered W, and he's dead. Big crit. Assume Shaco could be bot side here. Powered Q into normal E. I don't want to waste my empowered Q on this. One more auto will do it. Nice. Pantheon clears are extremely good after his first clear. Very smooth and satisfying. So here, for example, we can auto into E, cancel the E, and finish him off with a Q. I don't think I got the crit there. I'm trolling myself. Boom, there it is. Yeah, I wish there was a little indicator that told you when something is below 20% health. Because some of our Qs are a little bit early. Alright, we'll just leave him. I didn't want to waste my passive here. I want to have it for this gank if possible. This guy's backing. We might be able to kill him. Maybe not. He's backing. I'm not seeing anything now. Oh, they're going for it. I got a ghost. Go in for a W. Auto Q into the E. Alright, it's whatever. My ghost a little bit wasted there. What am I going to do, though? Let Urgot die. He was 100% dead. Oof, he's still dead. Maybe. Oh, Shaco's got to be steamed. He is not happy about that. Auto into W. Yeah, it feels bad for him. He tried really hard to get that kill. Our level 6 seems a little bit delayed this game. Oh, it was an execute. Seriously. Might as well pick up this wave. It's a crap load of gold and XP. Urgot doesn't have TP. It's all going to go to waste if I don't take it. Drop the E. We'll smite it down. We're 6 now. We could go mid. I think his flash may still be on cooldown. Yeah, it might still be if he didn't take that rune that puts sums on a lower cooldown. We get the slow auto into W, auto Q. We need Ari to do something here. Alright, Ari. she didn't do a whole lot. I suppose she's low on mana though, so she gets a pass for that one. Had to clutch it with the spear toss there. It'd be nice if Q gave vision. It would be nice. That way we could go over Krug wall, press Q, W on over. Because you need vision for your W to actually do anything, of course. Just one of those things. Hecarim does the same thing where he can pops plant and he hops over the wall to get to Krugs. Because Hecarim's jump needs a target just like the Pantheon jump. What is she doing? Haven't gotten a dragon yet this game. I think Shaco's possibly on it right now. I don't think now is the right time for us to necessarily fight for it though. It might be best if we just go for Herald. Should have mid prio, should have top prio. Victor doesn't have flash. I could probably kill this guy. He's been playing a little bit aggressive, I suppose, to get his first strikes in. Get him with the W, auto, Q, and E. Got him with the spear toss. Not bad. Oh, that burns. Free boots just came in. I should be able to outrun this guy with the free boots. Here we're chilling. Not sure if he's chasing or not, just in case. We want to build up a little bit of a gap. Urgot's in a rough spot here. We're able to block off pretty much all that damage. I don't know if Malphite still has R. If he does, that's going to make this pretty tough. Yeah, I'll just ghost for that. What's the cooldown on Ignite? 180 versus... Well, for me, it's 180, so we just traded sums. I was hoping he burned his Ignite on Urgot. He hadn't, though. We're chilling. We now have our Eclipse. We're good to go. Pick up Control Ward. And then a really strong spot. We need to start getting dragons, though. Dragons are incredibly reliant on your bot laners to A, have prio, or B, be able to rotate. Because if you're taking them solo, and if the enemy jungler shows up, if you don't have a huge lead, they can basically just kill you on dragon, take it themselves. So you need to have some kind of overwhelming advantage or priority from your laners. Auto Nick. Needed to use E a little bit sooner there. Controller's already laid on the map. I should auto one more time for passive. If you only need one more auto for an empowered Q, just do one more auto. It's worth it. The empowered Q hits hard. It's basically an extra 50% damage. We're able to block dragon damage, feels good. I don't know if it's warded or not, so I might as well pull it out. So one more auto here for empowered Q. Dragon's super important, way more important than Herald. Could go bot. I would like to get passive up first if possible. Alright, I think he's on the Herald. We'll cancel that to whip it with the Q. He doesn't do much damage. Very nice. Max our E second, W last. W per level just doesn't get enough. Oh, no way. This is actually up. It's actually up. Oh, Shaco's here. I gotta run. It's not worth it. Oh, Victor. Ari didn't flash for it. Or R. She needed an R for that. Oh well. We'll clear it up towards top side. I do have my own ultimate here. They can't kill Ari. There's no way. 0% chance. Triple Ari R busted. Kind of want to match our bot laners getting back to lane if we can. The enemies. The Trundle just roamed mid, so I got a little bit of time. We'll skip the Krugs. Haven't had a good R yet this game. Maybe it's coming up here. I can kind of feel it now. Yep, here it is. Oh, the slow hit the Lucian as well. Get with the W, auto and a Q. It's a crit. Got on with the slow on the smite and the Q. Yep. Braum has massive follow-up if I land my stun, which I should be able to. Not sure where Shaco's at. We're fine though. Time to reset. There's no camps here to take. My bot lane can handle the wave. Very nice. So they are mostly physical damage because the Shaco Lucian, a little bit of Trundle. I still think Murktreads here are probably our best bet. They do have a lot of CC. Should decrease the Malphite slow, a Malphite E attack speed slow, Shaco double fear, Shaco slow on his autos plus his E. Victor slow, Victor stun, Trundle slow on his Q, his pillar slow. Murktreads will get decent value from that aspect alone, and then Trundle R's magic damage, Shaco's E is magic damage, Shaco R blowing up is magic damage, obviously the Victor's magic damage, and Malphite's magic damage. So their only true AD is the Shaco autos and then the Lucian. So their team is roughly 60-70% magic damage, and then the rest is physical. Hey, friend. I missed my Q. Can you believe that? Oh, I didn't see Malphite there. Auto and a Q. I can't move. I literally didn't see the Malphite, man. That's rough. My bad. He came out of nowhere. I didn't want to use my stun since I already ghosted. I was in auto attack range, so it made sense to use my stun kind of as a gap closer. I ended up missing a Q, though. That's my bad. I figured he was going to keep running this way because this is where his closest teammates were, but it turns out Malphite was closer, but he was out of vision. It's rough. Blue's up in 19. I'll just rush straight over to blue then. That was a really bad fight for our team. It was really, really bad. Alright, here we go. We got the flank. Down with the slow W, auto into Q, auto E. Oh, this is bad. I need Braum to press his buttons. He pressed R after I was dead. Maybe Twitch can clean up though. And alright, it's worth. We'll take it. Triple assist. Definitely worth since the gold went to Twitch. Braum just waited a little bit too long. He wanted to guarantee the knockup versus just using it to try to save us. So I literally died before his R actually went off. Right as it was going off, I had died. Feels bad. Takes them a while to kill us because of our E. Pantheon is one of the tankiest kind of assassin frontliners in the game. He's very similar to Rengar in that way. Rengar takes a while to kill because of Rengar self-heals. Pantheon's similar because of his shield. Taking 0 damage from wherever he has it pointed towards. It's kind of big. Kind of big. Boom. I don't have that much CS this game. Really don't have much at all. That one more auto gave us the crit. It's a tricky thing on Pantheon is queuing. Like in those windows where you're not sure if something's below 20% health. It'd be nice if it told you. There's a lot of guesswork and whatnot. Because League already has it on some champions, like a Evar, it has it. On Cho'Gath R, it has it. Cho'Gath R is a little bit cheater because it tells you when it's going to kill them. The Eva R, it's not necessarily a kill, it's just when it's at its peak optimal damage. Oh, there's Shaco. He's finished his jungle item just like me. Braum's tanking the turret. And nice. Alright, we get double assist. We're on double ghost extensions here. That's not great. Going for the W. Auto, Q, auto in the E. Finish him with the Q. I'm on more ghost extensions here. I might be able to get Shaco in time. If he doesn't kill Braum. Oh, yeah, he kills Braum. Got the W. The Q. Got him with the empowered auto. I'm going to kill the phony baloney one. It needed to die. See if I can stop his back. Yeah, I can. Get him with the stun whenever he goes to slow me into the E. Ooh, he hurts, dude. I need Urgot to do anything. Gosh. He didn't R slow him or anything. He just waited. There's the R slow. Oh, he had flash. That's rough, man. I don't think I'm going to be able to slow, or I don't think I'm going to be able to kill Urgot solo until, what am I saying? I don't think I'm going to be able to kill Malphite solo until I have Bork. I just got Cleaver. It would have definitely helped. The Bork is what's going to make the difference. I'm going to go pick up my red. We do have double dragon advantage. Show up to drag fights. Whenever Malphite R's, if I press E, he'll do 0 damage, and plus his teammates following up while we're knocked out won't be able to hurt us either. Malphite's the main threat on their team. The fact that he's got so much armor. A lot of damage output too. Whole lot of damage output. Twitch has Bork, nice. He also has Kraken. Kraken doesn't do true damage anymore, but it still shreds basically the same way it did before. It's just not true damage is all. It's effectively the same thing though. It's just slightly worse against a massive armor stack tank like Malphite or Rammus. Because he can still end up getting Lord Dominic's regard. Getting really good value that way. We'll take the speed up, cancel the E. Boop. I want to fight here. My passive's up. Oh, this is a weird fight. My R is not in a good spot either. I'll go for the Lucian. He needs to die. W, auto in the Q. We get ghost extensions. Now they're in trouble. Got him. Pop the E. Oh, I'm still on ghost extensions. I can get him with my... Oh, gosh, if all this crap would get out of my way. I got blue jungle item speed up. Auto in the Q. I wanted to get my damage on him as soon as possible because I didn't want his passive to come back up. That's the only reason I threw out my Q kind of early there. But it's fine. He got shredded. It's a tough thing for them to fight. We have so many high threat targets that can kill their backline that if Malphite goes in, Braum can peel it off. Lockout of the Iron Solar is really good against things like Malphite where his engage is, it's hard to stop, but it's telegraphed. Braum's going to have time to press his Iron Solari and we can all survive. Red buff is mine. Beautiful. Shaco's kind of hovering on it. He's right here. I think that's... Oh, I guess that's not the real one. There's the bush speed up. Malphite doesn't seem to have his R. Alright, he does have it. It didn't matter though. Urgot has Black Cleaver. I have Black Cleaver. Malphite loses 30% of his armor pretty much instantly, and then we're all doing more damage. Oh, blue's here. Cool. They made the noise. Oh, wow. They just got the shutdown on Urgot. How did he even die over there? None of us are over there. Just been trying to cheese. Go for the QW auto. My teammates want to turn. Hey, friend. He actually stopped my stun in midair. That's rough. I kind of messed that up for our team. I thought he was already in the bush because I wasn't really paying attention. Clearly, I was wrong. We can get Bork here in a moment. I do need some more gold to get it. 420, 429. This Victor seems like he wants to rumble. Yeah, they're in trouble. We get the slow. W. Auto Q. Auto. Oof. I think I just hit Shaco with that. Oh, that's bad. Okay, that was rough. My E was almost up. If I could have gotten my E up in time, might have been able to pinch it. Definitely more of a limit test than we should be looking for, because we're in the driver's seat right now. We can show up to drag fights and win the game through that. We don't really have to get any kills. Twitch gets Q resets. He's fine. I don't even know if it makes sense for Urgot to split. Can he solo Malphite? I'm not sure if he can. Malphite needs a Warden's Mel. Warden's Mel makes it to where auto attacks, especially little autos like the Urgot machine gun, do very tiny amounts of damage, like less than 100. They'll do like 30 damage a piece, so Malphite can stand there and take no damage. Cool, we got the Bork now. This is pretty much as strong as Pantheon gets. The 3 full item from here, I would say he falls off somewhat if you don't have a stronger backline than the enemies. And now we coast into Drag Soul fight. Easy peasy. Twitch went for Rage Blade. That's cool. I like that build. It's 80 Twitch Jungle. 80 Twitch Jungle is the highest win rate Twitch right now. And it's to play it with a Rage Blade. It's pretty cool. Wow, that chunked. He took my Raptors though. That's kind of scummy. Victor went for plated. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, dude. Guess it makes sense for team fights, but in lane, I don't know how early he got that. He's up against Ari. I'll ghost this guy down. Okay. Did he flash away or just Gale Force away? We're gonna E-speed up. We get the bush. We're on ghost. Yeah, nice try, guys. That was cool, though. It was very neat. W auto into Q. I'm trying to hold my E. I might need to use it a little bit sooner, though. Trundle doing a lot of damage here after he stole some stats. He also has Thornmail. I can't move! You guys are blocking me! I got the bush speed up, but I'm moving so slow here. Who's alive? It's just Malphite. Let's go grab the wave. I don't think we can end. We don't need to end though. All we need to do is get to Draxel. Yeah, there's no point of even staying for this. Just go to drag. And that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Drag OP, man. I think their comp technically outscales ours because of the Malphite. But if we have 4 drags plus soul advantage, it's kind of our game to lose. Shaco's in there. Oh, he's done for. That's drag soul. It's a lot of extra healing. Hey, look how much Twitch is healing there. Oh, it's a fake one. I've done that a lot this game. Who gets it? They're both standing in it. It gave it to Urgot. Maybe because he's a higher level? Even though Twitch has more kills than him. Huh. So yeah, if there's multiple teammates inside, it gives it to the highest level person. Interesting. So that means 80 carry will never get picked if there's multiple people inside. Because 80 carry is pretty much the lowest level. Like compared to top or mid or jungle usually. Alright, they lose turret. Are they going to fight for this? I'm trying not to stand on top of my teammates. Alright, Malphite, your time has come, buddy. Yep, he ain't that tanky. That's the thing about playing tanks, is you're never as tanky as you think you are. Oh, no one's autoing. Ooh, there's the Ari charm. Ooh, got him with the spear toss. We need Braum stun on him. Come on, Braum, believe! No! Alright, that's GG's. We'll take it. All in all, Pantheon Jungle is a bit of a beast. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My name is King Sticks. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.